No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm with my man Remo, and we're having a sit down with the one and only Rack Baby.
What's going on, man?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. I like LA.
Yeah?
I be chilling here. Yeah.
You don't come out here too often, I'm assuming?
Nah, not like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it on it. Since I've been started like in my career here, yeah, I've been out here though.
Yeah, cause you was just saying though you used to live out here for a little bit, right?
I used to live out here when I was young, when I was like 7, 8.
Oh, where? What part? Like Cali? Like LA?
Yeah.
You don't know where?
It was like we just drove that the other day too. Like I forgot. Look, matter of fact, I got a picture in my phone of the building I used to stay in right here. Matter of fact, hold on.
Damn, so you went from Chicago, LA, and Atlanta.
I done been everywhere. Hey, Ma.
We used to drink on 3805. We stayed by USC.
By USC. She's right out there, so it's not like...
That is your mom?
Yeah.
Hey, I can tell she looked just like you, so I figured I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, say that, Ma.
Right.
That's dope, though. You were out of here by 10, though, so do you have a lot of memories of LA growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, I done took pictures with, I done met a lot of people, like, I done met, like, Nipsey Hussle and everything, like.
When you were super young, wow.
Yeah, when I was young.
Where you meet Nipsey at?
I got, I was actually in one of their music videos, him and Snoop Dogg. It was called Tired of Running.
Oh, right.
I was in there, they were just using me as a little boy.
How did that? Who set that up? How did that?
We got to go back to that, do the science.
No.
Yeah. That's hard. Yeah, y'all go in the comments. Y'all let us know what time frame he was in the video.
But that makes me feel like if you were in like a music video that young, that your parents were, well, either they were like trying to get you into show business or they were associated with what was going on in the streets.
Yeah, they got them. My mama got them, was trying to get them. I was on some acting shit. Type shit.
Oh, she was trying to get into the whole acting thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Acting.
How was that? Was that like a big part of your childhood?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Did you enjoy it?
I didn't. I at first I was liking it, but then I was like, no. As I got of age, like when it was time for us to move from here, I just didn't want to do it no more. I was like, maybe I'd do something else. Well, I was really just young, so I was just trying to figure out certain shit.
Yeah. Any like notable gigs or anything you did acting wise?
I done did a few commercials. I don't be remembering what they was, but I done did a few commercials. I got did some shit with what's the Black Jesus shit?
Slink Johnson.
Yeah, you remember when that shit was going on? The Black Jesus shit. I did that.
That's crazy. I met him before I even got into any of this shit. But it's interesting though, because like there's a rapper from out here who did the whole child acting thing and everything like that. And now everybody tries to use that against him to be like, look, you're not gangster. You were in a commercial when you were 9.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is like if I got my kid into, anyone could get their kid into like being in movies or modeling or whatever. It's not their choice even really if they're like young enough.
That shit don't define who you is.
Yeah.
That was just another, you feel me, like you was trying to make a way for yourself. That was one of the options you tried to take. Feel me?
Yeah, totally.
One of the routes you tried to take to get yourself out of what you was. And that's what I tried to do. Shit. They can't tell me I ain't from the hood, you see.
So, okay, you leave LA at 10?
Yeah, I left LA at like 10, not even all the way 10. Like it was probably like a year and a half, almost 2 years. I got down, left when I was like 9, turning 10. Right, 9, turning 10. Hey, that shit raw.
Yeah, the 50. A lot of people like this. Is it 50 or 30? 50. Okay, good. I don't want to.
So, you was born in Chicago though?
I'm born and raised in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, so you just came out to LA for a period of time?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Went back home. Bro, I went back home for like a couple months.
Yeah.
Then I came to Atlanta when I turned 10.
Ah, okay.
Shit like that.
So what was your Chicago life like?
It was just fun as hell growing up for me. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was a lot of errors and shit going on, like the bopping era. You had that. You had the, you feel me, like all type of shit. it was used to be fun back then. I don't know what the fuck going on now. That's shit crazy.
You said
But
the
it was still going on back then though.
You say Baphomet?
Bopping.
Bopping. It's like a
Like a
dance or
dance.
something?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
They was bopping shit.
So you was a part of that? Like you was making bopping music, or you
I
actually?
was not want to make it bopping music, but I was bopping and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, it'd be a block party in the hood. I just hit that shit in front of everybody. They used to be calling my name, telling me, "Go hit that shit, little B." On my eyes, say that. Around. Hit a few news on their ass.
But you're pretty young, right? So,
Yeah.
how old are you right now?
I'm 19.
19. So this was
Turn
fully like the Chicago drill era while you were out there and stuff, right?
Yeah, like when all that shit was going on.
Right. So what was that part of your memory of it? Were you seeing a lot of crazy shit going on and shit like that?
I mean, everybody see crazy shit. It's a crazy city. You gonna see crazy shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. But you were so young, were you kind of like away from it a little bit?
I want to say away from it, but I wasn't doing it myself.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
What part of Chicago? South Side?
Yeah, West Inglewood. I'm from West Inglewood.
Word.
Arcade Park area, shit like that.
So where's the 69th? Because on your chain it says 69th and Rockwell. What is that's in Chicago or?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. So what's it like growing up on Rockwell or 69th?
Yeah, that's my daddy, like, where my daddy from. My mama from somewhere else. Like, that's where my daddy from. So when I was growing up, I was always with my daddy a lot. Feel me? So I just be over there. It was fun, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All that, like, them days when I was bopping and shit, I got videos of me bopping over, feel me, over there, like. I just had fun. I ain't gonna lie, I had a fun experience in Chicago. That's why I ain't wanna leave. I ain't never wanted to leave, but my mom was like, shit, we just gotta do something better. We gotta make something shake, you feel me?
But what kind of game did your dad put you on to in terms of like how to survive out in Chicago?
Yeah, he just was telling me like, shit, stand on what you believe in. Don't trust everybody. Feel me? Shit like that. Typical shit everybody, you feel me, tell their children. Like, feel me? Typical shit. Everybody teach their children. You know?
So then how'd you end up going to Atlanta?
I had said like, yeah, when I left LA, I went to Chicago to stay with my cousin, Keita, for a couple months. Then I came to Atlanta when I turned 10. My mama had left. When we left LA, my mama went to Atlanta to figure some shit out, you feel me? See if she could get some shit shaking out there before she just bring me all the way out there. So she had got some shit going on out there, got a little job, got a little apartment and shit. So when she got back on her feet, she feel me, she helped me move. I mean, she sent me to move her. And then when I was 10, yeah, and I've been in Atlanta since I was 10. I was did I go back and forth from like Atlanta to Chicago. Like when I was 11 and 12, I was in Chicago with my auntie Ebony. Like I was just switching from back and forth. And I come back, I'm 12. You feel me? I'm 12 now. I went from 11, I was out there. I'm 12 now, I come back to Atlanta. Like it's just back and forth. I was just moving.
And what part of Atlanta?
West.
Like which zone is that?
Zone 1.
Zone
shit
1?
like that. But
Alright.
when I first came, I was going in the middle school and like I was still like Cobb County. Like it's like 15 minutes away from the west side, so it ain't far. Like I had went to a school called Lindley. I was going there, bro. I had went to a school called Lindley and shit. And then like Six Flags Drive, that's like 10 minutes away from the west. Like, so it's really still the west.
All right, for sure. So where do you feel like you got your sound from? Cause you got the name Rack Baby, but then when you listen to the music, you kind of got like an Atlanta feel mixed with Chicago. So what do you feel like inspired you more? What cities inspired you more?
I ain't gonna lie, like when I was growing up, I was watching a lot of Chicago shit. I had to get, you feel me? I had to adapt to the Atlanta shit. So when I was around the age of about like 12, that's when the Atlanta shit, I started tapping in with that. And I just started mixing it together. So yeah, you could basically say both of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who really.
Yeah.
But where'd
The most.
where'd the name come from? Like, was that a name you got in Atlanta because you were kind of like the dude who's from Chicago?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
So was there anybody in particular who gave you that name or any kind of story behind it?
To be honest, I don't know who gave me that name first. Who was calling me that first? Damn. Oh yeah, my homie Lil Twin, he was calling me that too. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100. My homie Lil Twin, bro.
Word.
Which Chicago? Cause you said you was looking at Chicago artists. Which artists were you looking at the time that kind of influenced you to
Like
you know
back
what?
then.
Yeah, back then.
Alright, so when I was 12, 13, it was 2016, 15, around that time. Like, yeah. You want me to go from like back then, like I was listening to Dirk and them like when they was making all them old songs and shit like Right Here, shit like that, like back then, like Bang Bros and shit like that.
I signed in the streets
Shit from,
early
like,
on.
2000 and you feel me, like 12.
Yeah.
Feel me, old shit, like all that shit. I was listening to all them. I ain't gonna lie.
So was it like a culture shock when you moved from Chicago to Atlanta? Like, what was the main differences that you noticed, like living wise?
What you mean?
Like how different was Chicago from Atlanta to you?
It was just, I don't know, it was just different for me because I had family in Chicago, like real family. Like, yeah, I got family in Atlanta now because you feel me, off of people that I done met. You feel
Yeah.
me? But like, it was just better in Chicago because it was just, I had family out there and I knew more people, and you feel me? Shit like that.
But a lot of people like make the move from Chicago to Atlanta because it's their chance to like kind of live in a city that maybe is a little more peaceful, not as gang related or whatever for them.
Shit like that too.
Like Vaughn off 1700, he made that move pretty quick. It seemed like he realized that maybe Chicago was going to be a little tricky place for him to be at as he was blowing up. But he made that move like right before he started blowing up, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of people try to like. It's easier to leave Chicago once because it seems like a lot of people get caught up in Chicago and bad shit happen. So it's like safer just to, you know what I'm saying, to relocate, especially while you pushing your rap career, right?
Y'all right. Yeah, y'all saying the right shit. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. You feel me? A lot of niggas know, like, they done did some shit, you feel me? And they done got themselves into some shit that they can't get themselves out of, so the best thing they need to do is get away from that shit.
Yeah, to get on down. So like, what age you jumped off the porch?
Shit, like, you know, man. Like 12, 13, yeah. 13. 13 the real age, but 12 is like when I started like doing little shit on my own, like just started popping outside on my own and shit.
Yeah, what's your definition of hopping off the porch? At least like the type of shit that made you feel like you were finally doing some man shit.
Getting money. All that killing and all that goofy shit.
Yeah.
Get money.
You were never really drawn to that whole gang warfare shit?
I ain't never been no gang member. I just, you feel me, got people that I know that love me,
Yeah.
basically.
A lot of people in Chicago, it feels like they can't really see past that shit. It's just like they grow up around that shit, and it's just like there's no
That's
other.
the niggas that don't want to see past that shit. That's all it is. Like, you gotta want to see past that shit. I ain't worried about these goofy ass niggas all day. These niggas that be trying to come for a nigga, you feel me? Try to put nigga name in songs and shit. I don't be worried about these goofy ass niggas. I'm getting money, shit.
What were you doing to get money at the time? You was in the water boy, was it? You know how Atlanta be having all the water boys and
I
shit?
ain't gonna lie, like, I would keep it on. I was never no real water boy like how my homie knew us, but they was some water boys for real, like Lil Mon and them.
Yeah.
Like Lil Mon and Lil Kobe and Sean and them, they was real water boys, like, I ain't gonna lie.
So what type of hustle you had?
Me,
Yeah.
just all type of different shit. I ain't gonna lie again. Like, I used to just sell shit. I wasn't even no drugs. Like, you feel me? Get some new shit. find some shit that's valuable or some shit. Find a way to get some shit that's valuable. Sell that shit, people want it. Shit like that.
All right, so you just like flipping shit, just random shit.
Yeah, I f around. Me, I was growing up. Once I got to a certain age, I had a game. I always had a game. Like my mama, if I couldn't get anything else, my mama was always gonna buy me a game. I have a game like sell that motherfucker shit. I'm of age now. I'm outside and I ain't playing no game. 13, 14.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I sell my game, sell some shoes and shit, sell some brand new shoes I just bought. You feel me? Sell them bitches for more. Trick somebody ass.
You just flipping shit.
Yeah, do some shit like that.
Word. So all right, so when did you start rapping? You like, all right, you know what? The acting ain't working out, or you got tired of acting and you like, I'm gonna hop in the booth.
You know what's crazy? Let me tell y'all something. When I told y'all I was like, when I told y'all I didn't want to do the acting shit no more.
Yeah.
I was rapping and like my mama put me in the studio one time when I was out here, when I was living out here, and I was like, I want to do that probably. So that probably gave me a reason when I stopped doing acting shit too. So I really been rapping since I was young, like, but I was too young to really rap back then, so I don't really. I started playing basketball, all type of shit. You know how you just a kid, you just start experiencing all type of different other shit.
Yeah, trying to figure your lane out, trying to figure yourself out.
Yeah.
So the first video you dropped was Hen Dog.
Yeah.
Break down that name. Why Hen Dog? Hennessy?
Yeah, cause I said some of the song. I was like, nigga claim he on smoke with us, he must be off the Hen Dog. Shit like that. I said that. Sure, nigga, you know how you say it, like, you drunk as hell, like.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
So when you dropped that song, what was like the initial feedback? Did it take off or wasn't that much
It
feedback?
didn't even take off instantly, gang. Like, and that was one of my favorite songs. Like, I always, when I dropped that song, I was like, y'all, this is my favorite song. Like, my bros and them, they was telling me like, nah, slide down your favorite song. Let me slide down the best song, or they'll say some other shit. And I'd be like, so this the one. But it went up, like, to me, my shit got like at 1K in like a month. In the hood, that's fast for us. Shit, we ain't no rappers like this. Our first video, so we like, we get 1K views. We had,
Yeah, you excited about
like,
it?
we like, yeah. But
Shit, 1,000's a good start. A lot of people out there can't get past 15, 20.
yeah,
1,000 is like, okay. If I get 100 times more than this, I got 100,000. That's a big deal.
bro,
1,000 is like kind of a big deal.
I can roll up, can
Yeah.
So even at that time though, when you dropped Hen Dog, like, did you have like a marketing strategy? You was just dropping music and it just naturally got 1,000?
You know I ain't had no marketing strategy. Yeah, I'm in the hood, broke as hell. I ain't got nobody to market me.
You just put it out
I'm
and
just putting it
and it
out.
just
Yeah.
naturally-
just seeing what happened.
Exactly.
So then what's the next song that dropped where you actually start getting a little feedback and momentum behind it?
The next song that I had dropped.
Or the first song that just really got you your momentum?
I was dropping little shit after that Hen Dog, but that shit wasn't really doing nothing either. Like, I was dropping shit like that. And then I had did a song with my homie, 24. He had put me out there, I ain't gonna lie. Like, not put me, like, he put me out there to the point where, like, people could start tapping in and not listening to me now. But then, yeah, we had made a few songs. He had started getting my little boys up. And then I had did a song with Anti. Like a few months later. Like,
How'd you meet him?
Anti.
Anti the Menace.
Yeah.
I meet him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, we really met, like, I been knew who he was. You feel me? Like, I been knew who he was when I was young.
He's like the face of the new generation in Atlanta.
Yeah, he hard, he taking over and shit.
But you just met him on some regular shit?
Nah, I used to stay in the same neighborhood as him.
This is Zone 1?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping 100. This was out in This was out in Cobb County when I was like 11.
All right, for sure. So y'all locked in before? Yeah, moved
Yeah,
or whatever.
we went locked in. Like I used to see him in the apartments. We used to see him chop it up, and then go about our day. Cause that's back when I was a regular kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I just shit. I guess we just met like a couple years later. Like a few years go by, I ain't seen him for a long time. Feel me? When I was going to school, I was going to middle school because he had disappeared. Ain't seen him for a long time. Then I had started going to school on the west side, Dub, in like 2019, 2020. Then from there, I started going to school like 2 years later. He was rapping and shit. And then I guess they had wanted to like do a song with me. Like, cause I was rapping on Instagram and shit too, and they was seeing it.
Yeah.
So I guess they wanted to do a song with me, and then we did it. You feel me? It went up. I wanted to do a song with him, shit. You feel me? He turned. I was like, you feel me? This a opportunity for music. Like, give me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Give me where I'm going. Like, you already fuck with me since we was, you feel me, young.
And at this time, automatic out is automatic out or not yet?
Nah, hell no.
All right, so this early
way
on.
before all that.
All right.
This was like 2021.
And that's when you started really just taking it. That's when Hen Dog came out, right? 2021. All right.
And like 6 months later, at the end of the year, like that's when I seen him again.
Yeah.
And he was rapping already. Like he already had a buzz. He was like, "I do music, bro." You feel me? Like I f with you. Just come to the studio. We can rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a rap. I'm like, shit. He probably finna try to take me out of here. Like, shit. I'm gonna keep it on. That's what he did.
So you feel like that song kind of, the shit y'all did kind of like helped put you on the map more in Atlanta?
Yeah, it boosted it.
So then how long after that you record Automatic? 'Cause that's like really one of the main
That's
songs
like
that.
a year or two later. I was just doing music with him. God, yeah, that shit was like 2 years.
But you didn't have like a real personal relationship. It was just like working on some music. Or would you say you were friends?
We went like, I mean, yeah. Like as I started rapping,
Y'all kind of start hanging out more and shit?
and like I used to just go to the studio with him
Yeah.
all the time. Like we'd be turned up, like we cool as hell, so shit. In the studio, you rapping with him, shit. And he done took me out of here. I got no choice but to be cool with him, shit.
Nah, y'all feel that. So what song, all right, because Automatic was a song, I think one of the songs I seen early on that kind of like turned you up. But what would you say, what song took you to where you needed to be? That got everybody paying attention.
Took me where I needed to be, okay. So Automatic was the jump off, yeah.
All right, so that was the song.
It might have been, cause nobody. If it weren't for that song, gang, you gotta think about it. If it weren't for that song, nobody would have knew who I was, gang. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like they would never knew who I was. So yeah, I mean they was knowing who I was. Let me stop, cause I was making. I don't know, Tom. This shit really just weird. You know, I was making a lot of hot shit.
But that song was going crazy in Atlanta where Honcho.
Yeah.
And that's when Honcho decided to hop on it.
I had made a part 2 version.
On the remix, yeah.
Yeah, I had made a part 2 version. He wanted to hop on that one. Yeah, yeah.
How that line? Who lined that up? He just reached out to you.
Yeah, he reached out to me, but like it wasn't on no. Like, you know how it was. He just like, yeah, you hard. Like I fuck with you. I see what you got going on. Just send me some. Basically, like he just showing he believing in the nigga too. Like
Yeah.
a lot of rap niggas don't be trying to show they believe in niggas, gang. They just be really wanna watch you to see what's in your business and try to get you feel me, try to get in your business and shit. But like he was on some genuine shit. Like yeah, I fuck with you, gang. Just send me something. I'ma hop on it. That shit helped me, shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That shit turned me up a little bit more. Like I never cap on a nigga name. Like, yeah, they be, feel me? Some niggas that didn't put me out there. Might put this shit in them folks' face for me, so I can get noticed. A lot of niggas don't admit that. You feel me? I don't want to say a nigga made me, but you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of people won't fuck with you in the music industry unless they've signed you or they have some kind of vested financial interest in you succeeding. I see that all the time, actually, where even the other day when we were talking to Designer, and he mentioned how Future tried to sign him, and then how when he didn't sign the Future's like kind of started like dissing him low key, and like how he totally would have ended up doing music with Future and shit if he had signed to him. And it's like, that is how the industry is. A lot of people don't really want to like put a young hot rapper in position because they see that as somebody who could potentially take away from their fan base.
Designer said that the Future.
Designer said that about Future. If it's true, not 100% sure, but he said it.
That shit great.
Future would have signed Designer, and then he would have put him on the shelf. Realistically, right? Like, I don't know, maybe he'd do a song or two, but I feel like he would probably like sign him to make him not a threat.
Right.
I don't know.
Anybody try to sign you from Atlanta though? Like anybody was reaching out?
Atlanta. Nah, not for real. I think QC tried to like. They got on the phone with my mama. I think. I mean, not. Where's the QC? Where's the QC? I don't know, gang. I don't know. It'd be a lot of people trying to sign.
Yeah.
But they went straight to your mom, or you lined them up with your mom to have the conversation?
My mama was my manager now at that time when I got out. When I got out of jail, she started being my manager and shit.
What you got locked up for?
Some little bullshit.
This was in the A? You got locked up in the A?
Yeah.
How long you did?
I was in that jail like 2.5, 3 months.
That was your first time getting locked up? What was that? What was the process like of being locked up in Atlanta and shit? Like, break that day down of you getting arrested.
I can't even break the day down again. I ain't gonna lie. All this shit happened so fast. When I was in cuffs, all I knew was just like, I knew I was going to jail. I'm like, damn. It is what it is, though. You know, can't hold you for too long. God got me, feel me? God got a nigga.
But you've always like had that kind of relationship with your mom where it was just obvious that she'd be capable of managing you and having those conversations on your behalf?
Mm-hmm. My mama get shit done, bro.
And she's still managing you, or is that not really the case anymore?
Yeah, she managing me.
Okay. Does that ever cause problems?
You said what?
Does that ever cause problems with her managing you? Is like ever a conflict of interest? She might want to go a certain route as a mom versus what you want to do as an artist?
I don't want to say no crazy shit, but she be getting on my ass when I ain't focused.
Yeah, I could see that.
What kind of like not focused to her means like you're not trying to go to the studio? Or, yeah, what is not focused for you?
That, like, I do everything I'm supposed to do, like, you feel me? I do everything I'm supposed to do in the rap shit, like, you feel me? That ain't a problem. It's like with me, like, when I ain't focused, like, on my other shit, like, nothing to do with no rap shit, like, me as a man.
Yeah.
Shit I supposed to be doing, like, shit I'm supposed to be on, shit like that. That's all. Still just being a mother.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, I feel it. Amari Blaze and Blazing Dog said they feel like you're underrated. You feel like you're underrated?
I don't know, they call it what they want to call it. I feel like shit, I'm getting bigger as I go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting bigger every day. Every day. Shit getting bigger, it's something new every day. You know, whether if it's good or bad, that shit making me bigger every time.
What do you think is the biggest shit that makes you bigger though? Is it doing interviews in media? Is it doing features with other artists? Is it like just putting out more music, more projects?
I think it's just being me myself, to like with the shit I be doing. I don't know, to like my music, the way I make music, shit like that. That's what it is. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what is your recording process like? Like how, like when you were making music, or you decide you're about to drop an album, where do you lock in at, and like what's the recording process like for you? You writing things down, you going off the top?
Go straight out the top, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be writing no more. Like I used to, like say if I hear a beat in the house, cause I used to be playing YouTube beats back when I first started. I hear a beat, and then I say some shit, but I write it down so I won't forget it, type shit. But I never just write no whole song. Like I write down the hook, and then do the verses on my own. All the top. I'm not going. Used to. That's what I did. That's what I did with Off the Lot. That song, Off the Lot. Oh God. What? Other than that,
Where's your like favorite place to record at? Like what city? 'Cause, you know, you go to Chicago, you be out here in LA, Atlanta. Where you feel like you get the most creative vibes from?
I don't know why the hell I'm yawning so much, but I say goddamn LA. I've been making some hot shit out here. I ain't gonna lie. I've been making some crazy.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. So I think it's just like, yeah, the vibe, like where I'm at. I like it out here. Wherever I'm at, Miami, on God, and in Miami, I be going crazy on God, I do.
How often you go to Miami?
A lot. I love it out there, I know.
You check in when you come to LA?
What you mean, chicken?
I don't know, go find some like 40-year-old gangsters to be like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's what they're always saying that the young dudes need to do. They got to come to LA and check in.
Yeah. I'm checking.
It seems like a funny question to ask you.
Yeah.
Hey, where is Dump Street at? Cause I see in your Instagram bio it say Dump Street.
It's everywhere.
That's
On Dump Street right now.
word. Then you got a song called like Lil Dump. So like, what break down the whole Dump Street?
You know Lil Dump?
Who's Lil Dump?
The one who puked on here? He's like young boy's homie.
Nah, you talking about Young Boy, little brother? No,
Yeah.
no. That's Young Boy, little brother.
Okay.
Ain't got nothing.
Separate dump.
What your dump mean?
Like, everything, twin. Like dump is a way of life, twin. Like we dumping in everything we do. Whether we dumping music, you feel me?
Dumping at the ops?
Nah,
No,
hell nah.
not that.
Nah, hell nah.
I feel like that's a pretty common dump though when people talk
Nah,
about
but like,
dumping.
I can tell you like what the meaning it is though. Like where I'm from in Atlanta, it's dirty as hell.
Yeah,
It's dirty as hell over there.
like niggas dumping trash and shit.
I'm keeping on it like it's just dirty like.
You mean dirty like the street dirty?
Like just J's, all type of shit. Like
Yeah.
it's dirty, twin. That's the real meaning. That don't mean no crazy shit like that.
All right. Yeah, I was curious because I'm like, you got Rockwell, then I see Dump Street. I figured it was like a block in Atlanta, but you just
Yeah,
saying.
it's two different things.
All right, for sure. Who would you put? All right, 'cause you name people from Chicago that influenced you. Who you feel like influenced you that's from Atlanta? Like when you got to Atlanta, what sound you was listening to that you kind of picked up on, or you was listening to gravitating towards?
I don't know, like who was rapping like. You gotta think about who was rapping like when I was 13, 14. I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, like shit. Throw up and them like on God, like bro. Shit, throw up, Lucha, all type of niggas, man. Yeah, right,
We always got to show our respect for Thug, no matter what.
yeah.
Even though he's been out of
Everybody,
our.
son, like, I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta got a lot of talent. Everybody alright, like on don't be hanging on no nigga time.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be hard in that time. It's just a lot of niggas that, you feel me, that influence. Nigga like, all type of nigga, Cardi, feel me, like, got a lot of niggas.
What you like about Cardi that influenced you?
I know he just different, you know, he sound different. Now he sound way different from what he used to be. Oh God, he do.
Yeah, it's a different Cardi era right now.
He ain't
for sure.
trash, but it's just different.
You fought with the old Cardi more or the new Cardi? What sound you
I
fought
can
with?
understand the old Cardi more. The new Cardi, I don't really feel like I don't know where he coming from, but shit, like, I don't really be listening. Like, you feel me? I can't really say, like, I just be hearing a few songs.
Yeah.
That shit be hard though. It still be hard, even though I don't understand what he's saying. But that shit hard.
He removed all those songs off YouTube too, so I don't know. Maybe he
But I think they went back up.
did it. I don't know. Last
That
time I
one in the
seen
gas station that they were saying was gone, I'm pretty sure that went back up.
it. Yeah.
People were very troubled by that at first.
Nah, but a lot of people have that same. They
Yeah.
agree with you.
2024, 51 million views 7 months ago. That one like came down and then went back up.
All right, so he did put it back up.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why. But didn't the Netspend song have like the same sample or something?
And then got saying that one's not
Rich
back
on the
up.
corn.
Rich Homie.
Rich Homie had a lot of influence on you at the yeah, because at that
Yeah.
time, what song he had out that was like lit?
Man,
Type
fuck
of
all,
way?
Fuck all the lit song. Like, I know his like that
Oh, you know his
investment. That's
catalog.
my shit. Like,
I could see,
my shit.
I could see the Rich Homie Quan influence.
or that song, like, I finally made my mind up that I can't go back, bro. And they saying that my time or my back against the road. Yeah, that motherfucker Wayne.
Yeah. You met Rich Homie?
Hell nah. I want to meet him though. Hell yeah.
If you could have like any who your dream collabs, you know what I'm saying? If you putting out a new tape on a new project, who would you want to be on your project?
I don't even know, man.
Who you want to work with?
There's a lot of niggas I fuck with that I've been listening to. I don't got nigga like Future. I listen to everybody to him. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do, I don't. Like, I used to, but now I just be listening to myself because I rap now.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? But like, a couple years ago, I used to be listening to niggas.
Then you dropped a project recently too, right? What's the name of it?
Outstreet.
Why that name?
You look up the meaning. It means
Means
difficult to
misunderstood.
understand, yeah.
Yeah. You feel misunderstood?
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah. I'm a Gemini too, so it's gonna be hard to understand me anyway. Like, so I'm expecting folks to not understand.
But what's the main thing you feel like people don't get about you that you be having to explain or they don't understand?
I don't know, man. It be a lot of shit. Like, I can't even speak on that. I don't even know. Like, but a lot of shit people just get misconfused with me. Shit be done.
Or you had a song in there called, I think it's on that project. It's called like I Miss Lil Hot. Who's Lil Hot?
That's my baby boy. That's my little brother.
And what happened to him?
Shit. You can look at the store, like, if you want to know all that, just look it up. Like,
Oh, so documented on YouTube and shit?
The news will tell you everything. Like, the news will tell you when all the other niggas die. It'll tell you about him too.
Oh, word.
I don't know.
But how was y'all relationship like? Like, he from the same area as you?
Yeah, necessarily the same area, not from the same, like, feel me, part, but same area, yeah.
Yeah.
Same zone right here.
And that's one of your like first people you lost like gun violence or anything?
Hell no, not the first.
Not the first, but just like one of your closer?
Yeah, it hit home for me because that was like a little bro. That was like a little brother to me. Like, and his, you feel me, his cousins and his big brothers, they'll tell you that, like, you feel me, I used to go to the studio with him. Like, I ain't never was no, when he was around me, it was never no crazy shit like the picture they trying to paint on him. I don't know what they be doing, but when he was around me, I can't control what he was doing around other people. Like, I don't know, but around me, he was just a regular kid, chilling. I looked at him and was like a little brother.
You know, I feel it. So you ain't gonna be dropping any diss songs? Cause you say you don't do no dissing. Cause a lot of people when they hear the name Rack Baby, they automatically assume you might be a drill artist. And then when you hear the music, you're like, nah, bro, melodic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people do
Really.
confuse you with making drill songs. Cause you from Chicago.
I do be making drill songs, shit. You gotta get them folks what they want to hear, you feel me? But
Yeah.
I ain't necessarily no drill rapper. I'm just an artist. Yeah, I can do everything. Like you said, I'm melodic. Shit, you got that vibe from me.
But there's always this conversation about like Atlanta drill, like Baby Kia and all these fools coming out, and it's like a way louder, more aggressive style. You feel like you're part of that wave, or are you on your own thing?
It's like, yeah, I'm on my own thing. Them boys doing their own thing. I got my own shit going on.
Who do you feel like is your peers in the rap game right now? Like who all coming up around you that you look towards? Like y'all all on the same wave.
peers.
Yeah.
I don't say like shit. People like, shit like DG. Feel me? Yeah, like you know what's going on. Like DG got down. Reds, you say right now, like feel me? They look shit. You got a whole bunch of niggas going on. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, it's just one young nigga I've been listening to. What's his name? I'm finna look at it right now.
You from Atlanta though, right?
He from Smooth. Oh, don't forget you got L5, I'm tripping. You got L5, you got, man, come on.
You got who?
L5, you got a lot of niggas. It's a lot of young niggas, man. They hard now, twin. A lot of young niggas got this shit. Some niggas be rapping, sounding the same, but the ones that don't, they smooth. Bro.
You know Laser them?
Yeah, I know, like, who he is. I don't know him,
Oh,
though.
y'all ain't got a
I
relationship.
ain't never met him.
Yeah. What about any other artists in Atlanta that coming up? You cool with anybody else besides Anti?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, a lot. He got Baby Moot, you know, the boy locked up though, but he got them. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of niggas, man. A lot of niggas having that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say I ain't got no like relationship with everybody, but we mutual, we cool, you feel me? Like ain't no
Yeah.
feel me, no beef or nothing, no crazy shit.
But do you think that the people are ready for the Atlanta drill shit to take over? Like it feels like maybe right now we're in this like time period where a lot of the classic big Atlanta artists might be kind of getting a little bit older, slash, you know, a lot of people getting locked up. A lot of people just like aren't really making music like they used to. So I feel like to a lot of people, they see like this new generation as kind of like trying to take the crown. But then also it's not like none of these artists, like Baby Kia, Laserdisc, all these fools, like it's not like anyone's like really exploded to become like gigantic. So it's still kind of like bubbling up.
You saying like nobody made it mainstream like that?
Cause like at one point it seemed like every year from Atlanta we was getting like a new mainstream artist that was, you know what I'm saying, Billboard. It seemed like right now the Atlanta wave kind of slowed down, and we do got a lot of artists that's coming from Atlanta, but yeah, they aren't mainstream.
They're on more of a street underground level.
So
making weird music that people aren't necessarily accustomed to yet.
Yeah, weird music.
I mean, like Laserdim's dope, but it's like I'm not in his current state. I don't think he's gonna end up on the radio.
Damn, how you feel? Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's just be real. It's not necessarily the most palatable shit for the mainstream audience. I can understand totally why the underground kids love it and the internet kids, but he might have to change a few things before it's like top 10 hit.
Okay.
Maybe more than a few things.
But I mean, started doing this thing right now. Ain't a lot of folk loving this shit. So shit, it's the best bet to keep it going. Why you feel me?
No, I'm still listening to every song. I'm still just like listening to every song, just seeing how he's gonna switch it up little by little.
I ain't gonna lie, that lace match, that motherfucker.
You fucking with it?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, but like, all right, do you feel like Atlanta kind of lost its hot streak? Because at one point, like we were just saying, it was like back to back, Lil Baby, Migos, Rich Homie Quan. Like every year, it was like somebody. Like right now, it's still building, but like I don't know. It seemed like Atlanta's leaving room for another city to grab it. You don't agree?
No, nigga, I better hurry up and figure something out though.
Yeah, nah, I feel it.
I'm out of there.
Who would you put on the Mount Rushmore of Chicago and the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta? Well, hit the Chicago one first.
How many faces is on that?
4.
4? Okay,
Yeah.
so
Do the Chicago Mount Rushmore first, though.
I'll say, dang, I guess a lot on gang. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do the. Man, okay, I say, man, okay, Dawa, KC Money. That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
KC Money. Who was the second one?
KC Money.
Okay, well, who was the second one you said?
Dawa.
Who's Dawai?
Look him up.
We gotta figure it out. How do you spell that?
DIE. Why?
All right, give me one more.
Oh, with a LA at the end?
Fonzo.
All right, so you f***ing with Fonzo? Yeah, Fonzo going crazy.
You alright?
So give me the Atlanta Mount Rushmore then. That's the Chicago one. I'm on the Atlanta Mount Rushmore right now.
Atlanta, Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
This D-I-E-Y, he's from M Block?
Yeah.
M Block, D-I-E-Y, shot in chest with 223 in Chicago 2 months ago. Holy shit. We're lucky to still have him.
Yeah, fuck this.
He was beefing with 800 TJ before he got killed. Unnecessary information, but that's what YouTube's telling me.
All right, give me the Atlanta Mount Rushmore right quick.
Shit, gang. I say, yeah. L5. You got DG. You got. Let me see. Like they gotta be underground. Or like,
They ain't got just who you feel like just got the face of this right now, or who you rocking with.
No. Let me see. I don't be listening like that.
You don't be rocking
It's
out?
a lot of
Alright.
young nigga that's hard. Those 12. Like,
Nah, I feel it.
dude, my 3 right there. Those got anti-dominion. Goddamn. Come on. Oh, Lil Ray.
Lil Ray?
Yeah. Lil Ray, you alright?
Let's check him out.
Oh, them boy hard, man.
Oh, okay. Lil Ray. We
Word.
also have a Lil Ray we have a R-A-Y and a R-A-E.
Alright.
And they look like they might be like of the same genre. Oh, I already know Lil Ray. Actually, I already watched a few of these. Okay.
Can we expect a new tape or album this year?
You expecting a deluxe soon. Y'all expecting a deluxe soon, man. But
We gotta do a yawn counter. That's not how many times he yawned in this interview.
You know Sleepy from the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah. He said sleep. It's the joint, man.
It was already before that too, I think. But hey, sometimes you're just tired. Yeah, like what do you got coming up? Anything we need to look out for?
yeah, I got I said I'd get y'all a tape in a couple months.
All right. So a new tape, or this is gonna be the deluxe?
No, deluxe. I got a deluxe on the way soon.
All right, for sure.
Soon. I ain't gonna disclose the date, but it's coming soon though. Sooner than everybody think it is, cause everybody be. I don't know why they be trying to put it like I don't be dropping. Like, I drop a song, just dropped it yesterday. They be dropping a song. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Always with that. You put out an album, they'll be asking when's your next album coming, like the next day.
You be seeing it.
Oh, I say it all the time, yeah.
Cause you just dropped like another song, and that shit had like 500,000 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you dropping for sure.
Yeah, them bitches going crazy on game.
Sure. Well, thanks for coming in and sharing the story with us. And yeah, we'll definitely be looking out for the next project and whatnot.
I see big things for Rack Baby in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Music going crazy. I feel like everybody, you know what I'm saying, they slowly catching on and shit. So
Yeah.
next year, it's gonna be a bigger situation, you know what I'm saying? A lot more shit going on. We gotta have this conversation again next year.
That way.
Y'all gotta get me back on here, man.
For sure. We got it.
Rack
All right,
Baby.
Rack Baby. Remo. No Jumper. Coolest podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out. Bow.